Hello everyone. The topic of this session is features of C Sharp intermediate language. Of course, we have discussed about IL or MSIL in the previous session, but we will make a brief revision of that. Metadata and .NET namespaces. First, we will look into the features of C Sharp. Just like Java features, you have or C++ features or C language features, you have a particular set of features for C Sharp language also. The first feature is it's a simple language. The reason for calling C Sharp a simple language is because you don't have to worry about using pointers or scope resolution operators to inherit the upper class features to the subclass. All these kinds of operators are absent in C Sharp language, and the hash include statements that you make use of in C++ or C to include the predefined or existing classes to your code which you have developed. That is also absent in this C Sharp language. You don't need to make use of typecasting operators, scope resolution operators, and hash include statements or any preprocessor directives for the declaration of the constants. The absence of all these things makes C Sharp a simple language. Next, second feature is it is consistent. C Sharp supports a unified type system which eliminates the problem of varying ranges of integer types. We have so many kinds of different levels of data types, reference types, pointer types that is present in the C Sharp language. If you have so many kinds of data types or features in this language, you can make use of these features in another language which is present in the same Visual Studio software. So that it does not conflict with each other. ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಾಲಿಟೀಸು ಆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಕಾನ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. That's why C Sharp language is called as consistent. It supports unified type system. Common type system anta you have learned in the previous session. Common type system, it allows the all integer types, floating types, reference types to be treated as objects, and developers can extend the type system simply and easily. It's called as modern programming language. The facilities which were not available in the C language are available in this modern programming language, which is C Sharp. That is automatic garbage collection. If you do not have space to run your C Sharp application, your C Sharp language itself will make room for those new objects created by your code. It creates a memory space by removing all the unwanted or existing unwanted objects, and then it will make a room for your program to run in that memory space. This is called automatic garbage collection. And also you have good model for error handling like try, catch and finally statements. You can also create your own exception handling code, and you have a new data type for handling financial applications called as decimal type. It has got modern approach for debugging, and it's a best security model. Next, another feature is type safe language. As we discussed in the as the first feature, that C# is a simple language. You have two kinds of operators like checked and unchecked operators, which is used for checking the overflow of the stack. It does not permit unsafe typecasting like other languages. For uninitialized variables, your C# language will produce error messages. If array goes out of bounds, a range is checked, and it also warns you that array has gone out of bounds. So it's called as type safe language. Next feature is interoperability. C# supports using component object model or COM objects. It divides the language into different components. It divides your application into different components and allow all the components to communicate with each other. Thus, it allows interoperability, and it's called as versionable, compatible, and flexible language, since C# modules work with the existing applications. With this support, a programmer can guarantee that his new class library will maintain binary compatibility with the existing client applications. ನೀವು C# ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟು ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಮೆಷಿನ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ರನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is the versionable feature, and your C# language allows COM and OLE automation, and it's a flexible language. It does not support pointers, and it does not allow unsafe typecasting. So these are the features of the C# language. Next, moving on to metadata. As we have learnt in the previous session, CLR ರೆಡಿಮೇಡ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಡ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ಸ್ all the foundation classes, it links all the foundation classes with the code you have developed while running the program. ಆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಡ್ ಕೋಡ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮೆಟಾ ಡೇಟಾ ಅಂತಲೂ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಮೆಟಾ ಡೇಟಾ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಕೋಡ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಜನರೇಟೆಡ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೋಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, along with the linked libraries, a managed ಕೋಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೇಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಲು ಯಾವ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೈಪಿಂದ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ that you have used while developing your code for the application, security permission ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಟಾ ಡೇಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It's a binary information describing your program that is stored either in a common language runtime, portable executable file or in memory. We have already discussed about MSIL or intermediate language, which converts, it's a set of instructions, which is a set of instructions that is a kind of code which is converted from high level language to these set of instructions. Next, another topic of this session is .NET namespaces. They are used to organize large code projects. ನೀವು C# ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಡ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರ. It is the most widely used namespace that is called as system. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ನೇಮ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲೋಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಸಿಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್. ಎ ನೇಮ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಕೀವರ್ಡ್ ನೇಮ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್. ಅ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೀವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು ನೀವು. ನೇಮ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಇಫ್ or any keywords that you have in C# code. Namespace ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು you will write the namespace. The common namespace is system. Next you will write the code inside the brackets. I hope you have understood the concept of features of C# and namespaces. Metadata ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ because we have discussed a lot about metadata in session 1. Thank you all.